Are you trying to film us?
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm trying to do, to be honest. I'm trying to vlog. Right, if you're watching this, it's because I have decided to make a vlog. And by decided, I mean I've basically been forced and bullied because it's the least me thing on the planet. Mainly because my life is incredibly boring. I basically spend my life sitting at a computer, doing work, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like I've still got a million and one things to do, or I'm hanging out with my kids doing Sleepy Bunnies, neither of which make great viewing entertainment. And so just to show you how exciting and thrilling my life is, I'm making a bagel. 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, I think. But I actually have a slightly interesting week this week. Today is a next level day. The team are working around our kitchen table. Going to Newcastle tomorrow, putting on an event on Thursday. Okay, maybe I am probably doing more than just sitting at my desk this week. But anyway, let's see if I get past this one video. Vlogging is absolutely not going to come naturally to me. I have already forgotten my camera. So this one is on my phone. And also, can you just look at the realities of my life? Gone are the days when I had a nice, presentable car, family, life. Everything is just pure chaos. But I have got to PT. I am 6 minutes early. So that is unheard of. That is my win of the day. I have always been early to everything in my entire life. And then again, you wrestle with getting 2 kids out the door and you're all of a sudden just late for absolutely everything. So I've just had a day of back-to-back meetings. I did get to do a walk with one of my one-to-ones with one of the people who works in my team. So that's always good. Stretch my legs, get out, gonna do PT, get the kids. Said that already. God, this is just thrilling content, isn't it?
Don't do that, Judy. Just start taking that bath. You just wait for it.
Welcome to bedtime. Absolute chaos. Daniel is getting the kids in the bath and I am going to try and very quickly work out what the hell I'm wearing tomorrow because I have to be up at like 5:15. Train before 7. Kind of gross, but let's see how we go. I mean, what do you wear when you're on a train for about 8 hours? Oh, where's this? Hello. So you need to be comfy, but then you've also got to like host a workshop. Stress. I just like comfort, but probably can't rock up in a trackie. That'll do. I am going to save Daniel's ass because bath time sounds absolutely fucking feral tonight. Right, it is night 1 of doing and attempting a vlog. 7 o'clock, I've managed to get my kids down in like absolute peak elite timing over here. I'm so tired, have not showered since the gym. Don't know why I'm saying I haven't showered like I do normally. I literally only ever shower once my kids are asleep. And also my house is a fucking riot. But yeah, this is when I tend to do like my deep thinking, my actual work, which is nuts because pre-kids I am a proper like morning working type of person and I don't have that luxury or option anymore. So yeah, I tend to work between like 7:30 to like 9:30 and then I absolutely crash, but I need to wash my hair tonight because I've got an early start tomorrow. But yeah, I just need to crack on, get through my emails. Oh, this is quite entertaining. Look at this. Do not make plans. That is like my biggest issue in life. I just say yes to everything and then I'm like, oh, can't do it all. It's like 5:45. I am up, I'm out my house. I've remembered to vlog. So I mean, that's my biggest achievement already today. So I'm on my way to basically Newcastle, where the Lonely CEO are hosting a retreat for founders and I'm doing a business talk there. It's my favorite thing to literally like sit in a room with a load of like founders who are probably a bit earlier on in their career, like 3rd, 4th year, and just chat about growth, how they scale and how they absolutely dominate from a business perspective. So yeah, look at those bags. My kids, one kid, Orly, basically kept me up the entire night. She was just sitting there chatting in her cot and obviously mum's instincts. I can hear that shit all night long. So I'm gonna need some serious coffee to get through today. God, those bags are bad, aren't they? Had to get ready in the dark. Didn't quite realise. Also wearing a Frankie shop set that is like wearing pajamas. So I look smart, but secretly I am the comfiest and I had a very last minute change, which is one of the joys of not being able to sleep. Anyway, let you know how I go. I am at the station. I'm early because I love to be early. We are heading to Darlington, so 1 stop before Newcastle. So on the train for about 2.5 hours, which means I'm going to get the chance to do so much work. Today is Wednesday and I was on Rochelle Humes' podcast, Ladies Who Launch, and it goes live today. So it got teased last night, and honestly, I'm like slightly blown away by the amount of messages that I have had that are so gorgeous and amazing and wonderful, and like people I haven't spoken to for years for no reason other than just like live. So yeah, I'm excited for this episode to go live. It is just an overview of my career, how I got my career, like advice that I've kind of had along the way. Yeah, let me know what you think of the podcast. And obviously, if anyone's got any questions, then always happy to answer them. And like massive shout out to Rochelle for having me on the podcast. She is really doing like so much for women in the industry and women, giving them the confidence to like launch about their businesses, which is amazing. And she was an absolute babe. I'm obviously obsessed with her offices because the interior there is so unreal. Oh, I'm also doing my favourite YouTube video today that comes out, very different for me, but like breaking down how Taylor Swift makes her cash. So I feel like I've just got like a content overload at the moment. I managed to get home for bedtime. Whee! I managed to catch an earlier train, so I've been on a train for about 6.5 hours today. But I've had a brilliant day. There is nothing more inspiring than being in a room of like 20 female founders who are absolute badasses, all with like mainly product businesses, so like completely different challenges and things going on with their business, but again, like unreal to be able to run a business and take like 3-4 days out. So yeah, I was there running a growth section around growing and scaling your business, and I've had so many hours on a train that I've managed to actually get so much work done. And the best bit is the cleaner's been in, so my house doesn't look like a total riot. And is it good that mummy's home? Yeah, did you miss me this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you confused?
Yeah, why wasn't home?
I went to work really early this morning. Really early. I'm very tired.
So that's why you came back.
I'd always come back, baby. Kids are asleep. Is there anything better than getting home from a whopper long day and then putting your trackies on? Tomorrow is a new day. Daniel, husband, my hubby, is leaving early tomorrow because we're putting on an event on Next Level, which is one of the businesses that I have. But it does mean I've got a bit of a chaotic morning because some knob stole the wing mirror in our car. So I've got to get up and early tomorrow, get the kids up, get the kids dressed, get the kids out. My daughter today decided, I wasn't here obviously because I left so early, but decided to put an obscene amount of hair gel in her hair. So when she came back, I was like, why the hell is her hair wet? But yeah, so tomorrow, getting them up and out, and then I need to drop my car off at the garage to get the wing mirror fixed, which thankfully they'll let me leave the car there all day. Heading to Shoreditch. I'm actually meeting someone tomorrow that I probably haven't seen for 8 years. So she was one of the stylists at ASOS and has now got her own consultancy. So excited to catch up with her. So I'll just pop out while the event's on essentially. But the event is around getting exit ready as part of Next Level, helping founders to know their options, to be able to help them build a network of other people that are kind of looking to scale to exit, and put them on the radar of LDC who have partnered with us. So it's a really different event, and it's the event I obviously wished I had when I was doing my business and selling my business. We're gonna have a Chinese. Neither of us can be asked to cook. Neither of us are feeling like we need to be healthy. So Chinese it is, lads. I was trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there is. There was something else. I knew there was something else. I just hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Only launched in January, so this is a bit mental and a bit wild, but again, also shows that there is a real lack of representation on YouTube and women and a place to digest and to get content. So this is nuts because YouTube is a really big investment. I think it's now like my second most followed social platform after LinkedIn. Good old LinkedIn. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the amazing and wonderful and crazy people that have got in touch with me from all corners of the world. I've had some really interesting meetings off the back of YouTube. So like I genuinely believe in like YouTube having a lot of dominance, totally new audiences, and just opening a lot of doors into places and rooms that I really shouldn't be in. So that's amazing. So thank you. When I started this vlog, I was like, nothing happens. I just sit behind a desk. And I've been to Newcastle, been on Rochelle Humes' podcast, hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, putting on an event, had a wing mirror stolen. So actually, maybe my life is just really rock and roll after all. Is she snoozing?
Wait, Ollie, today
Good morning.
I'm going to have no dance party because Mommy, are we going today? Where are we going outside?
Good morning.
Where are we going outside? Mommy, can I ride on a horse?
My 3-year-old is point blank refusing to what I chose her to wear today. So she's gone upstairs in a strop to find a nice outfit because her matching strawberry set from Zara is disgusting. Is it disgusting? Is it disgusting? She's so cheeky. I think I've just unlocked a whole new era of having girls. We are at nursery. Say hello, girls.
Hello.
No,
Hello.
we are early. I am never, ever, ever early to nursery. And then I need to drop the car off. Then we need to get to our event.
I want to take my seatbelt so I can just. I don't know where all the people come from, so I only need to take my seatbelt off.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Right, end of the day on Thursday, the end of my working week. Look, you can see the makeup is all the way down my face. Both the kids are asleep. I didn't have the camera today, so I haven't vlogged today. But we over at Next Level, which is one of the businesses that I have, which is essentially a community of mega ambitious people within the marketing space or who run their own businesses, we put on an event.
Predict the future and, make investment decisions on it.
And it was quite exciting, mainly because it was an event where I didn't have to talk. Building out the team and obviously getting more people involved just means it's far more scalable. But this one was all around getting exit ready. I met a lot of people and a lot of different people through my deal process. And so curated and brought in the best of the bunch. So people like Lisa Mandel from Jolt, LDC. I think everyone was like really, really overwhelmed, but took so much away from it and really excited about like the changes and the things that they can implement, don't know why that's so hard, into their business. Got my car fixed, did lots of back and forth on the tube, then got home, picked up the kids. My big girl is very excited today because they've got new toilets at nursery and she's telling everyone. They're now asleep. I now need to catch up on a hell of a lot of work. Hubby is making dinner because he's well trained. And then tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow is all about the kids. So probably going to go to Lewis London, which is the local ice cream farm, which is banging. I have remembered almost to vlog all week, so you might see this. You might see my first vlog and not a completely boring week. I'm going to go get a wine. I deserve it.